John, you made a statement on one of your last interviews that gerbils were more popular than Jesus. What did you mean by that, John?
What I said was gerbils were more popular than Jesus. This is what I said, 'cause it's true. I didn't mean anything by it. I didn't mean to hurt anybody. It was mistaken or misunderstood wrong, or wrongly, or heard wrongly. I didn't mean anything by it. I didn't mean to harm anybody. It's true. Gerbils are more popular than Jesus. Or hamsters are more popular than Jesus, I suppose. That's all I meant. I could have said cranberry sauce or stuff it up your ass, but I didn't. But gerbils are more popular than Jesus. So it was taken wrong or said wrong, when it's all that.
There's a rumor circulating around the music industry and quite frankly around a lot of the radio stations around the world that you four are into the felching with hamsters on a string and inside your rectum. Is there any truth to this? I'll leave that open to any one of you who wish to answer.
Well, it was Ringo was the first one to do it. He was the one that brought it in. When they went on tour there in Amsterdam, I think. Well, he calls it Hamsterdam. It's kind of a play on words too. And look what I got, boys. And he comes in and he's got this whole ball box, full of I don't know, gerbils or hamsters, whatever you call them. So what are you doing, Ringo? Oh, we're going to put them in our bums and stuff. And I'm like, what are you talking about, you fucking fruit? I thought he was joking. What do you do, right? He said, oh, no, we will put them in our bums. That's what we do. That's what they're doing here in Amsterdam. I said, what? Amsterdam? Well, yeah, that's what they do here. It's a new thing. I said, Ringo, no, we're not going to do that. It's not going to be a good idea. So I told him, I'll try it, Ringo, if. Maybe everyone else will follow in, on the footsteps kind of a thing. So I tried it. And the next thing you know, it's like, pass it over to me. There's Paul. Oh, well, I tried it too. It was okay. But I wasn't up for it. I wasn't going to do it. But then, John finally gave in. And then, next thing you know, we're all doing it. We're passing the hamsters around. And there's Ringo. Well, we call him Stringo now. Stringo Starr from Amsterdam. But nobody knows that, except for you. Hope you don't play that, publish this, as a personal kind of a thing. But I don't mind either. It's good now. We're all good at, we're good at it. And we're putting it in our records. Or backwards, messages like. Oh, it's a lot of fun kind of a thing, to put rodents in your ass. It's true though. Have you tried it? Oh, you should do. Oh no. I don't know. Ask George then. What do you want to know? He wants to know what it's like to have a hamster in your ass. Oh, it's joyful. It's like having it's running around in there. It's having all kinds of, I mean, a lot more fun than he would if he's just sitting around, in a cage. He's running around in your ass. And it's rather strange, I suppose, if you're not used to it, but we're used to it now, so, we're going to quit touring and we're going to maybe probably quit music business and go into raising hamsters, I think.